Hey kids, you guys are just awesome. It is honestly so much fun to see the world through your eyes right now. To be with you as you experience the decorations and the food and the gifts and just everything Christmas. You're actually such a great reminder to us big kids. Do you want to know why? Because there's something about this time of year that invites us all into wonder in such a delightful way. And that is something that you do so well. There is joy and excitement when we celebrate good news, right? Especially when it's beautiful and surprising. One of my favorite things is celebrating the delight of a newborn child and just the wonder of being present with a baby, a whole entire life that wasn't even here before. And God's plan included this kind of delight in an even more incredible way. We can read about it in our Bibles. Isaiah 7:14 says, "The Lord himself will give you a sign. Look, the virgin will conceive a child and she will give birth to a son and will call him Emmanuel," which means God is with us. Isaiah, the guy who wrote this, he lived a long time ago, long before Jesus was born. And he had the important job of helping people hear what God wanted to tell them. And in this verse, he reminded God's people that although there were consequences for the bad and the hard things going on around them and in them, there was also this amazing hope coming because God is faithful and trustworthy. This promise of hope, of the delight of a child named Jesus who would be God with us, it would have seemed crazy and impossible in the way that it was described to happen. And yet we have this 100% sure hope, this thread almost laughable in its possibility when we look at it, pointing the way to Jesus, who was God's plan to rescue his people.